Today we will see what is gene tagging. It refers to the identification of existing DNA or the introduction of new DNA that can function as a tag or label for the gene of interest. It is most common method used for selection against different biotic and abiotic stress resistances studied in crop plants. There are four types of gene tagging methods. Types of gene tagging: marker based gene tagging, transposon tagging, tDNA tagging, and epitope tagging. Marker based gene tagging. A molecular marker is DNA sequence which is readily detected and whose inheritance can be easily monitored. The effectiveness of molecular markers depend on their ability to identify variation in the DNA of a population known as marker polymorphism. Molecular markers are detected as differences in DNA sequence. They are widely used in marker assisted breeding for tagging of an important trait in a breeding programs. Genome size of most plant species ranges between 10 raised to 8 to 10 raised to 10 base pair. So even a small portion of variation in DNA can yield a large number of potential markers. Desirable properties of markers: high polymorphicity, codominant inheritance, easy, fast and cheap to detect, high resolution with large number of samples. Transposon tagging. The defining property of transposable elements is their mobility. Transposer tagging is a gene cloning strategy that relies on the transposons to provide a DNA tag with a known sequence. The transposon sequence is used to identify DNA sequences adjacent to the transposer elements. Some transposer elements move in a replicative manner and others are non-replicative. The transposons describes the DNA which can be cut away from one site and pasted to other place within the genome. It is known as cut and paste mechanism. tDNA tagging. tDNA of Agrobacterium, generally used as a vector in genetic transformation, could also be considered as an insertional mutagen. With its sequence characterized, tDNA could also be used as a tag. Insertion of foreign DNA can alter the expression of neighboring gene, resulting in gain or loss of function, which produces a screenable phenotype. The integrated tDNA is genetically stable. However, from time to time, regions within the tDNA can become methylated and the resultant reduction in the gene expression can result in phenotypic instability. Why tDNA is used? Active transposons do not exist in every species, including Arabidopsis. Agrobacterium mediated transformation is simpler. It's more likely to generate full-length integration as compared to other methods. tDNA insertion mainly occurs in transcriptionally active area of the genome. And the last one is epitope tagging. An epitope is any structure of sequence that is recognized by an antibody. A single large molecule such as protein may have many epitopes. Epitope tagging offers several advantages over other methods of analyzing and purifying proteins, much faster than the traditional method of producing a new antibody to every protein studied. The same tag specific antibody will recognize epitope tag in many different proteins. It is less costly and labor intensive. Adding a small epitope tag generally does not affect function of tag proteins.